friends, I am again here, Shivalika. Now, today's our topic is matter and its composition. So, let's begin. Our universe is made up of matter and energy. We are surrounded by matter. We ourselves matter. The air we breathe in the water we drink, the clothes we wear, the food we eat, and the land over which we walk, etc. All are matters. In fact, the substance around us are constituent matters. So, matter may be defined as anything which occupies a space and has mass, can be judged by any one or more of the five physical senses. For example, book, pen, water, milk, minerals, oxygen, hydrogen, etc. Characteristics of matter. There are various characteristics of matter, that is, it has mass, it occupies volume, it can be perceived or felt by physical senses. So, states of matter. Matter is a substance which constitutes all the things of universe. Matter can be either be a solid, liquid or a gas. These forms are called the three physical states of matter. The liquid and the gaseous state are fluid state. The fluid can be poured from one vessel to another. All these states are inconvertible with the change of condition. Each state can be recognized by a special characteristics. The physical state of matter can be interchanged by heating or cooling. Solid. Solid is defined as a state of matter which has a definite shape, size, volume, and mass. Liquid. A liquid is defined as form of matter which has definite mass and volume only but no definite shape. It acquires the shape of container in which it is filled. Gas. Gas is defined as the form of matter which has neither definite shape nor volume but has a definite mass. So, kinetic theory of matter. The existence of matter in three states can be explained on the basis of kinetic theory of matter. The main postulate of the kinetic theory of matter is molecules are closely packed, molecules are not very tightly bound, and molecules can move freely. So, the molecules which are closely packed will come under solid, molecules are not very tightly bound will come under liquid, and molecules can move freely will come under gas. So let's begin for kinetic theory of matter. All matter is made up of a large number of extremely small particles called molecules, sometimes atoms or ions. Okay, the molecules are always in a state of constant rapid random motion in all the possible directions. Due to their motion and mass, the molecules possesses kinetic energy. There are attractive force between the molecules. The attractive force between the molecules of same kind are known as cohesive force, and the attractive force between the molecules of different kind are known as adhesive forces. Okay, the kinetic energy of a molecule increases with the increase in temperature. That is, kinetic energy is directly proportional to temperature. As the distance between the molecules increases, the magnitude of the attractive force between the molecules decreases. Okay, so now the characteristics of the states of matter. So first, solid. A solid has definite mass, volume and shape. The particles in solid are closely packed and the empty spaces between them are negligible. The solids are rigid. A solid does not undergo a change in a shape easily. There are large attractive force between the molecules in solid, and solid have high densities. The solid do not show the property of diffusion. Okay, characteristics of liquid. A liquid has a definite mass and volume but has no definite shape. A liquid can take the shape of its container. Liquid have only one free surface. The vacant space between the molecules in a liquid are more as compared to solids. The attractive force between the molecules of liquid state are lesser than the solid. Liquids have lower densities as compared to solids. On heating a liquid, its molecules move apart, hence the liquid expand on heating. Liquids show the property of diffusion. Now, the characteristics of gas. A gas has definite mass, but it neither has definite shape nor definite volume. The gas can occupy the whole space available to them. There are a large vacant space between the molecules of a gas. The attractive force between the molecules of a gas are negligible. Gas have no free surfaces. Okay, so gas show the property of diffusion. Gas have many low densities as compared to solid and liquid. The molecules in a gas have high kinetic energy due to the random movement of molecules. There is no effect of gravity on the motion of molecules of a gas. The gas exert equal pressure in all the direction of the walls of container. The gas are highly compressible due to the large vacant space between the molecules of gas. So, compressibility of a gas. Take some gas in a gas jar fitted with a piston. If enough force is applied to the piston, the molecules come closer and as a result the volume decreases. But solid and liquid cannot be compressed because their particles are already close together. Okay. Now kinetic molecular theory. First, explanation of three states of matter on the basis of kinetic molecular model. Solid. In solid, the constituent particles are closely packed and there are large attractive force between them. Therefore, the particles have low kinetic energy and cannot move from one position to another. Liquid. In liquid, the molecules have higher kinetic energy and there are large distance between the molecules. Therefore, the attractive forces between the molecules are less. Gas. In gas, the molecules have high kinetic energy and there are large vacant space between them. So, hence the attractive force between the molecules are the least. Kinetic molecular theory also explains the interconservation of the states of matter. That is, first, when a solid is heated, its internal kinetic energy increases and the particles vibrate strongly about their mean position. This weakens the force of attraction between them and the molecules move away, resulting in liquid state. Thus, the heat needed to convert a tightly bound solid to a loosely bound liquid is called the latent heat of fusion. Second, when more heat is applied, the molecules gain more kinetic energy. As a result, the number of molecules escaping from the surface increases. Eventually, at a temperature called boiling point, the atoms have enough energy to escape from the liquid. Thus, the heat needed to convert a loosely bound liquid to a freely moving gas. It is called latent heat of vaporization. Third, when a gas is cooled, that is, the heat is removed from it, the molecules lose energy, resulting in collisions. Hence, the gas condenses into liquid and finally freezes into solid. Okay. Then direct conversion of solid into gaseous state and vice versa. Some solid on heating directly changes into gaseous state without melting on cooling. Change back to solid state. Such solid are known as sublimating solid. Example, the ammonium chloride, iodine, solid carbon dioxide, naphthalene bulb, etc. Sublimation. It is a process due to which a solid directly changes to gaseous state on heating and gaseous state directly changes into solid state on cooling without changing into liquid state. The gaseous form of the solid is called sublime and the solid obtained from the gaseous state on cooling is called sublimate. Uses or importance of the interconservation of matters, change of state of matter. Okay. First, water is converted into steam by heating. Steam is used to run turbines and to generate electricity. Water can be changed into water vapor as well as ice. Therefore, natural ice, liquid water and water vapor are available. Liquid oxygen, which is used in artificial respiration, is obtained by the liquefaction of oxygen gas. LPG gas used for domestic cooking purpose is transported after liquefaction. Okay, the naphthalene balls are used to protect woolen clothes from insect, and the room freshener are based on the property of sublimation of substances. Okay, now I hope this will be helpful for you, and I have tried my best to explain you. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and share my video.